In New York, I was one of those people who was always on the go. I worked out 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day. I wanted to have a baby, but I wasn't ready to give up my New York lifestyle. I was like, no, I'm healthy, I'm a nutritionist, I'm gonna get pregnant. And then month after month after month, year after year after year, nothing happened. 6 years of nothing happening. The months go by, and you're just like, what am I doing wrong? I'm eating healthy, I'm taking the right vitamins. I didn't want to take the IVF and other fertility drugs as I knew my body wasn't deficient. My body just wasn't aligned. When they do all the testing on me, they found no issues. It was just unexplained infertility. After all the anger and resentment of 6 years of trying, even though it seemed like a pretty supportive experience, we were trying to do it together, it just destroyed us in the end. It was basically like people were watching two people on a Broadway play or an opera where it's like you can see how much these two people love each other, but they don't see it and they don't know how to support each other. And so I ended up leaving New York and moving to California. I already had this apartment picked out before I moved here. I'm like, I only want to live in Venice. I want to be near Whole Foods. I want to be near the beach. And then I actually came to Human Garage. And I was like, oh, I want to get pregnant. And he's like, yeah, we help people. And I said, well, I'm already 40, so I don't know. And he's just like, yeah, we help people up to 47. He's like, even the yoga instructor that you see downstairs couldn't get pregnant at all. And she came to us and she got pregnant. The BWA subclinical test helps people assess their 14 biomarkers, see where they're not in balance, how we can help balance them with supplementation, lifestyle changes. And I'm like, well, that's interesting because I always say that I know there's something not balanced in my body. So I wanted to find out what biomarker wasn't balanced so I could balance it. And once you see it on paper, then you know. It's like you could say yeah, I know my adrenals are stressed, I know maybe I have thyroid issues, but once you see it on paper, you're like, okay, I'm good to go, I know what to do now. I signed up for the program, did the sessions, because if your body is not in alignment, that's a stress on the body. When my BWA results came back, basically it showed that I had my liver was off the chart, my kidneys were off the chart, and they even told me, they're like, don't get pregnant for the 3 months that you're on this protocol. I'm like, okay. So after the first month of being on the protocol, I actually got pregnant, but I had a miscarriage. So I was just like, yes, I was so excited that I actually got pregnant. I was like, okay, this is good. I'm in my 40, I'm 40 and I got pregnant, so no problem. And then the next month I got pregnant again and it stuck. Hi. Up. Say hi. My daughter is 17 months old now. She's a happy little girl. When she was 9 months old, I actually found out that I was pregnant with baby number 2. So at 42, I'm pregnant with my second baby, naturally. If I didn't believe it the first time that the BWA and Human Garage helped me, it's like continuing my protocol and doing everything I did, I'm pregnant again. And it's another little girl. I ended up taking a job at Human Garage, working as their nutritionist. The Human Garage is coming out with a fertility program. Basically, we take the BWA and we use it as the basis to assess what's going on in the body, just like with me, to give them the best outcome for having a healthy baby. I highly encourage any woman who is trying to get pregnant to come to the Garage and experience our fertility program.